Sorry, you guys. The table. I'm afraid to look. I'm seriously afraid to look. If I wrecked it. I probably wrecked it. So I had to do resin last night. The power went out right when I was like ready to do resin. So see what it looks like. This is just a piece I just was fixing. I made this a couple months ago, maybe even like 6 months ago, but it didn't have a proper loop. Wouldn't shut properly. I was hoping it could like fix it up so it could go to the market with me, but you know what? It might be the bottom too. Oh! It's the thing when the resin is fresh, right? You can still manipulate it. I just really like this stash box, and I don't have any stash boxes to take to the market, but this one didn't fit. It was sliding around because sometimes when you don't fill your molds up all the way, right? So I just made it this. I did the white for that last night. I did this because I thought that would look cool. So I know it doesn't look like it's staying quite right. But I'm gonna snap it in there and let it harden like that. And it won't be like it does kind of. Just gotta. I don't know. The worst thing when people are buying shit is like if they've got to like play with something and it doesn't work, they're like gone right away, right? It's like this lady wanted to buy one of these layers the other day, and of course she like found the one that doesn't fit, and I swear it fit before, but resin will heat up and it'll stretch a bit, and like that doesn't mean that like your product's ruined. Just gotta stretch it back. So it's actually kind of a super handy quality for some things that I just can't think of right now, because I'm like, dude, I made like 2 trips to the hospital this week, feeling sick, but like I don't even know if I'm sick. I think I'm so sick. I'm just like always sick. It's like regular sick. You just get used to being sick, and I'm gonna die. That's fine. I just hope this table works, you know? I feel like it didn't. Oh, I'm so scared to look. So we ended up like doing the black tape, blue tape. I'm pretty sure it didn't stick. Like, well, as I say that, I don't know. See, I really wanted to put parchment paper up. I mean, there's probably like this whole big video of me. There is a whole big video of me doing parchment paper. And I guess I would take this apart carefully as, you see I put this in my big like coffee mold. That might have been a mistake. Oh, and this piece. I just made this piece. Again, I had like I had a bottom. I'm just trying to like repair the things. Or get the things. It's Music Fest this weekend. I'm broke again, even though I made $300 at the market. I'm broke again, and so kind of need to make another couple $100. Please, if I could. Oh yeah, this is the bomb. I just gotta cut that off. See, well, this is still fresher. This will be super easy to cut off now. If you leave it, it's gonna like cut your hands to get off. It's gonna be such a bitch. Right now, it'll just be zzz. And I found my X-Acto knife, so I'll show you guys. Isn't that cute? And he goes too. This is kind of weird. God, my house is a mess. This is kind of weird and maybe doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm gonna cut that off and he's gonna go on here. See, he's got one little, damn it, I'm all out of resin. I don't know what's happened to that mold. This might be a mold that you gotta get your hands in after. You guys know I'm just delaying the inevitable here. I don't want to look. I don't want to look, right? See this mold that I'm working with here is actually like a clock mold. I don't know why I got it in my big brain of mine that it needed to be a coffee table. I just guess I ordered it and then I thought, I don't want to make clocks. Well, I mean, I don't mind. Is it circles, I guess? This okay. Sorry, this is just gonna be, you don't want to bend the sides of this, right? You don't want to bend the sides. It's the most important part. So this thing, although well cool, needs to like be on a flat. I find myself like storing it under the couch because that's the only spot, although I have a ton of shit under the couch, but it's the only spot where it's like flat. I just didn't want to stab it. I'm gonna have to get scissors out for this, aren't I? Wake everybody up. Come on, it's resin time. No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually. Okay, so the theory with this idea was, is we thought if the resin's fresh, and it just creates a little lip here, you can cut it off. This might not work though because I couldn't show you. Well, I could have videoed last night, but I was kind of saving. Yeah, it's kind of gonna be bunk, isn't it? It wouldn't line up properly. I couldn't get it to sit properly once it was in the tape because all the like resin was like gooping up the side. The more I like pushed on it, the more it wanted to slide more resin out, and then I was like wiping, wiping, and I just kind of got many times with my project. I just get really like, you know, touch too much. I touch everything too much, you know? Touch it too much, and that is like a surefire fucking way to ruin things. Okay, so here's what it's kind of looks like. I'm scared. All right. So it's just like, as long as it didn't leak in that other mold, you could probably save everything else. It's not too bad. There's kind of a bubble here, but like I don't know. This is not the best idea. Maybe don't try this idea at home. See, because now I've got a bit here. I'm hoping I can scrape this off or pick it off, but it feels like it's on there now. Maybe like an hour ago. I did get up an hour ago, but I was too tired. Don't use your teeth. Okay, so we can also sand this, so maybe I can repair some of that. But the white worked, right? See, because I made this like blue back for it, and then I couldn't see my designs as well, especially the cedar. So that's kind of why we poured white in here, and we wanted it to stick. But you can kind of see that I haven't done the best job here of lining it up, because like I said, I was kind of like moving it around a bit. But you know what, it didn't leak too terribly. I'm just going to try to patch this up the best I can right now with my knife while it's fresh. So right, that's it. Let's make a coffee table. In my next video you'll see me hopefully put it on some wood, and hopefully I'm selling it at the market for like, I need $150. Right? Actually, I need $1 million trillion, but I won't ask you to pay that for my table. Maybe if you were Mr. Treadno. Anyway, so, and these, the power went out last night, right? So I couldn't use my heat gun. So my bear kind of has a foof in him, so that kind of sucks, but well, we'll put a hook through it. I guess when I was at the market, a lot of people were also asking if they could have some hooks through things. Pretty, right? I'm really good at these, I must say.